The tournament is exactly what you need. You know, something fresh. It's basically a new start. It's still the start of a new season. You got the postseason play, so you guys gotta really pick it up. You know, if you want to compete for a Big Ten title. I don't know really how the seeding is going to go. There's a lot of basketball to play tomorrow, so we'll see with that. But it's a game of matchups. Like I said, we have the team makeup to do pretty much whatever we need to do to get in. It's just been a struggle for us, and it's been frustrating.
Coach says the team might be a little fragile right now. Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I could agree with that. A lot of us haven't been through a stretch like this. Of course, I have, but a lot of other guys haven't. They're trying to find a way through this and trying to get back on track. As a senior and as a leader, I have to help those guys and get it figured out as soon as possible.
Is there anything special between the seniors before the game started tonight? You guys get together at all and say, you really want to get this one? Is there anything special about senior night for you specifically?
Well, it wasn't nothing that needed to be said. We all knew. We all wanted to win, and we didn't have to have a 3 or 4-person meeting and say that we all wanted to win. So it's upsetting, but there's a lot of basketball left to be played. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a huge deal out of the day. And I'm going to just continue to try and play as hard as I can and try and get these guys going and get them to just to come along and pretty much swing the momentum.
Dev, with the slow starts at times, after halftime, there have been a lot of spurts by your opponents. I think Michigan State, Purdue, end of scores, end of the shot clock. Does that speak to mental toughness, just to not be able to come out strong in the second half, not be able to hold your defense for an extra 2-3 seconds when necessary as a team?
Yeah, we give up too many potential shot clock violation points. Guys getting what's crazy about it is when a guy shoots, not expecting him to airball. Even in that situation. So when you're trying to box out and find guys and it doesn't hit rim, that can cause potential problems. It's still no excuse, but that's what makes it tough about those situations. But we give up way too many of those. We had some stops today though too, where we got them to 2 or 3 shot clock violations, and then they also scored on 1 or 2 or something like that. So we just got to limit those plays, I think, throughout the game. I think our defense wasn't awful like it had been. It was definitely improved, and it can still get better. But like I said, our offense was stagnant, especially towards the end of the second half. Even though we were able to get the tie, which really came from defense, we was able to get a steal and we ratcheted it up. But our offense wasn't where it normally is. Me and Mike struggled today. I've been scoring very well lately, so sometimes you're gonna have games like this. You just got to still find ways to win and find ways to score. And but then also Mike struggled. I felt Josh turned down a couple shots he normally would shoot, trying to get a better shot, but it was making it tough on offense when he didn't take those shots. Because now we're searching late in shot. Me and Mike are now searching late in shot clocks, trying to get a better shot. And when you got Egg who's as long and can move his feet the way he can, it's a little tougher to get those attempts up at the basket that are quality like we normally can.
Dev, how difficult is this knowing that was your last game at Carver and knowing that that's how it ended?
It really is just a loss in general. I don't want to say I could care less about the fact that it was my last game when we lost it here, but it's just a loss in general. It's not about me or Mel or Zach and our last game being here. This isn't what this is about. This isn't what the season comes down to. It's not a goal to go the whole season and just win this game. So in the large picture, we wanted to win just from the standpoint. We've been bleeding and we're trying to stop the bleeding. And like I said, we played better defense, and I think we played good enough on defense to get this win. If we didn't struggle offensively, but when you are struggling offensively, then you got to play even better defense than what we did today.